You are listening to And Press Play, written and recorded by James West. Hello and welcome back to And Press Play. This time I am reviewing Mudmen by Pink Floyd, taken from their 1972 album Obscured by Clouds. Obscured by Clouds was an album that was based off their soundtrack to a French film called La Vallée, probably wrong and probably I pronounced it wrong, but sorry, by Barrett Schroeder. This album is comprised of both instrumental tracks and proper songs, as in with vocals. Indeed, both Wright Waters and Gilmour take lead vocals, only Gilmour does slightly more. But anyway, indeed, it is the last Pink Floyd album until 1987, which has lyrics written by a band member other than Roger Waters. Mudmen is the last track on side one. It is an instrumental track written by David Gilmour and Richard Wright, who were the band's lead guitarist and keyboardist respectively. The song is particularly exciting due to the prominent use of keyboards and guitar in the song, electric guitar that is. It starts off as a gentle acoustic piece with some soft keyboard part. Indeed, it's quite a mellow sort of introduction, really helps set the mood. And then it builds, the song progresses, it becomes more layered. After about 30-35 seconds, there's another layer of keyboards added, so it becomes a bit louder, there's a bit more mood to it. And then the drum beat becomes more prominent, you can really hear it. And then after about a minute and a half into the song, the electric guitar comes in. From then on, the guitar and the keyboards duel against each other for about the next 30 seconds before the instruments fade out and it becomes a soft acoustic piece again. And then it builds in a similar sort of manner to how it did before. The guitar work from David Gilmour is superb. His use of playing individual notes and letting them ring out creates this really quite sharp contrast against the keyboard work that Richard Wright has been doing. The piece builds up again the same way as I said in the latter half of the song and goes from soft acoustic to being drenched in electric guitar. It's one of the few examples I can actually find of instrumental piece where the drenching in electric guitar works really well, considering it's not really an electric guitar song. One of the other real strengths of the piece is nothing sounds really too overproduced. The layering is done in such a way that it all has its place. You can hear bits of everything. Nothing is too grand. It presents a nice breather between side one and side two. Indeed, I believe it opens into Childhood's End on side two, which is a nice kind of funky song. To conclude, I think Mudmen is a fantastic instrumental which deserves 5 out of 5 due to its fantastic keyboard and electric guitar parts. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time.